Why Northerners must retain presidency in 2023. Northern lawmakers. Hello, my wonderful people. Since the South, came up to say that it is time for, presidency to be rotated back to the South, all hell has broken loose, not knowing that there was a secret agenda ongoing in the North to retain power. But when the Southern governors had their last meeting in Lagos, where they emphatically made a statement saying that we want presidency come 2023, it threw the North off balance. Okay, people like Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who even took his birthday to the North, trying to entice and to please them at all costs, that he was a loyal servant, or he would do the bidding of the North. The North, has thrown it in his face, telling him that, listen, guy, we want presidency, we want to retain it. And this is rather sending things beyond you can imagine. Now, lawmakers are standing up to make a case why they have to retain power. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you very much. Why Northerners must retain presidency in 2023. Northern lawmakers make shocking revelation. Some northern lawmakers have stated the reasons why the region deserves and wants to retain power in 2023, the presidential position. Recall that the Southern Governors Forum has demanded that the presidency shift to the South in the spirit of fairness, equality, and justice. Addressing a press conference on Friday, Speaker of the Kogi State House of Assembly, Matthew Kolawole, said that the South has ruled for 14 years, while the North would have ruled for 10 years. By 2023, when President Muhammadu Buhari tenure comes to an end, the lawmaker who assembled in Abuja on the platform of advance for the 2023 presidential ambition of Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello, however, asked the governor to intensify his contestation for the top position, and they support Yahaya Bello 100%. Kolawole calls on the participants to support the 2023 presidential aspiration of Bello, adding that the governor possesses the youthful energy, the requisite experience needed for the development of Nigeria. He said, every legislator should go back home with a view of advocating and contesting in his or her constitutions and stakeholders and the presidential aspiration, and everybody should come together with a resolve to look at a wonderful young man, experienced, vast, youthful, ready to take on the mantle of leadership, Governor Yahaya Bello, the governor of Kogi State. The meeting resolved that the governor, Bello, is competent indeed and possesses the experience for the needed exalted position. The meeting therefore called on him to consult wider range across the country, every ethnic group and people, to see to it that he is the meaningful and reasonable candidate that will bridge the gap for both the young and the old currently today and bring a balance to politics and democracy. That the meeting reviewed the rotational presidency as advocated recently by the Southern Governors Forum. However, the Northern legislators believe that the rotation of presidency should be in fairness of the northern parts of the country, who would have only ruled for 10 years after Muhammadu Buhari elapses his tenure in 2023. This is because the 1999 constitution, the southern part of the country has ruled since then for 14 years, while the north, at the end of 2023, like I earlier said, this is our point, would have only ruled for 10 years. So why does the south deserve more term in the presidency than the north? That is the National Working Committee and the Constitution for them to have a look at the broader spectrum and consider a youth, one of the youngest governors we have today, Yahaya Bello, for the presidential aspiration for the country. My wonderful people, this is what is happening. So, Northerners are advocating for Yahaya Bello up to the extent now that lawmakers are sitting down and saying Yahaya Bello is the real deal. What has Yahaya Bello done? Have you forgotten that less than a few months ago, we reported to you a bridge that was constructed in Kogi State by Yahaya Bello that collapsed within a week? The bridge could not carry the weight of what it was meant for. That was a bridge that was done with substantial materials. At the end of the day, the bridge collapsed with a truck on top of it. So more work needed to be done to lift up the bridge and to bring it out of the dungeon which it was sunk into. So what are we really deceiving ourselves about? Is it because somebody is old or young gives the person a better experience to rule this country? Or do we really need something else? Because what we are seeing today is not a clear indication at all that any of these people have got what it takes to rule the country called Nigeria. If Nigeria is to move ahead, if there is one Nigeria after 2023, there is a lot of work to be done. It's not for one party to say, oh, we have done it, we deserve it. No, 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 no. All hands must be on deck. Everybody must stand up to the very, parameters of what is on ground. What has Yahya Bello done, that is so outstanding that everybody must give him their support? What has he done that is uniquely, customized to him, that everybody will look back and say, what a man. He deserves to be the president. He understands the perils of the people. He's gone through it thick and thin. He's the man for the people. What has Yahya Bello done that deserves that level, of exaltation? This was what Nigerians did in 2015. They say all road leads to Buhari, and people began to even fight people because of Buhari. I tell you what, I lie not. If you hear somebody then say, don't vote Buhari, somebody else will fight you. Say, what do you mean? Buhari is the reason why Nigeria must vote. Good luck Jonathan should go. We said good luck should go. Now listen, we're not advocating for either good luck Buhari or any of them. They're all the same thing, yes? Because if they're not the same thing, you would have felt what their government meant, whatever they meant, whatever they were supposed to be, would have felt it. But really, truly speaking, did you feel Goodluck Jonathan's administration? I beg to differ that your answer is no. Because as we speak, the money that was stolen from the treasury is still being probed from the people Jonathan appointed into office. So, when you look at it, who really is deceiving who? Who really is deceiving who? So whether good luck Jonathan, every one of them is called birds of a feather. And what do? They flock together. So don't be deceived. We are not advocating for any of them in any way, form, or kind. What we are saying is, if we must move, we have to do something different. If Nigeria is to stay together, there needs to be more. If not, to your turn to Israel. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.